I would truly be screwed without Michael. He's been my manager for 13 years, and I call him my peanut butter. I'm the jelly in this equation. Jelly is messy and unpredictable and sloppy, and it's just a mess. And then every creative has to have their peanut butter to that predictable, controlled substance to go with your jelly. And so,
I love your metaphors.
Thanks,
you
man.
have so many great metaphors.
Thank you. So I tell creative people, you got to find your peanut butter if you want to do something that requires a business mind, that requires numbers and contracts. Because creative people are not designed for that stuff. So you have to find somebody. And so he and I have been doing this for 13 years together, and I would truly as I look back on all my endeavors over the last decade, none of them would have worked without him. They just wouldn't have,
Mm-hmm.
So
I feel like that's great advice. I've heard it said in so many different ways. None so really eloquent as that. I love that peanut butter and jelly analogy. But it sounds like that's really good advice for a lot of creatives in general to legitimately listen to this. Mm-hmm. You need somebody, or most likely, because some people can do it, but I feel like those people are few and far between. You need somebody to kind of hold it together on the back end.
Yep.
Whatever that looks like.
Yep.
Especially with numbers.
Oh yeah.
From a business perspective, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because if that's not in line, you're what you're doing isn't very sustainable.
Yeah, I mean, he's the type that will go back and forth for weeks on a contract, word for word for word for word. Mm-hmm. And you got to have somebody to do that for you.
But even if it's just an accountant.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Or even if it's just a mentor that knows business if you don't.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like the necessity of that needs to be stressed more and more for people.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you agree with me.
Yeah, I really can't stress that enough. I mean, it's a no-brainer. And I just got lucky. I was asking around for an accountant, and somebody recommended him, and still to this day don't know why he agreed to take me on, because he doesn't manage other individuals. He manages his own business, and then his clients are huge corporations. So I'm his only one-off person. Right. So for whatever reason, he took me in, and I realized quickly that he was much more than an accountant. He was I call him a ninja, his jack of all trades, and so yeah, we've been doing this for a long time. You
would call him a part of the secret to your success, so to speak.
Oh, huge! Probably the secret. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. He's a really, really unique. We're opposites in every way. So again, the peanut butter and jelly analogy. Yeah. I mean, truly, you can't Google him. He's not on the internet. Mm-hmm. He hates all things public, social media. Has no interest. He is very patient. I'm very impatient. I'm very trusting of people. He's not trusting at all. Right. He is quiet and slow and just very, 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 very wise.
Calculated. Hey guys, thanks for watching this conversation presented by White House Custom Color on YouTube. Be sure to check out our other content and click that subscribe button right there. Right. Right there. It's there somewhere.